Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel, Fish Den 365. I'm Den Haring, and today we're going to talk about something I found on YouTube that I've been looking for a long time.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I've been fishing for many years. It started when I was 3-4 years old, and so it's been decades and decades of fishing. And over the years, for those of us who have been fishing this long, we've all been influenced by different things, some more than others. And for me, I have a huge collection of fishing videotapes because when I came up through the sport, the internet didn't exist yet. So there was videos that you can buy, there was magazines and books. I bought all the magazines, or my dad did. I got tons of fishing books. Sometime maybe I'll make a video just on the library of fishing information that I have, just to share it. Maybe go over and talk about some of the ones that have meant the most to me over the years. Same thing with the videotapes. And for me, fishing goes all the way back into the late 60s, early 70s when things really started for me. And I remember Fishing Facts magazine and In Fisherman, and In Fisherman was definitely a big influence on my early fishing, Al and Ron Lindner and their television series. But there was another video that came out in the early 90s by a gentleman by the name of Larry Nixon. Larry Nixon is a tournament fisherman. He's been around a long time. He's got a ton of experience. He was really good at winning major competitions and tournaments, mega bucks tournaments. And he had a video that I wore out. And this is it right here. It's called Locating Fall Season Bass with Larry Nixon. And I watched this video so many times that I can't really watch it well on a VHS machine anymore because it's very snowy. It's just can't really see the video so well anymore. And for years I've been looking for that on YouTube because I still enjoy watching it. It's just probably my favorite single video that anybody's ever done on the subject of bass fishing. And I found the video. Someone uploaded it on YouTube, so I'll put a link of it up here in case you want to see it. But it's about fall fishing, and the thing that makes it so great from my point of view is he's on Table Rock Lake, so he tells you where he's fishing, and then he fishes some successive days in a row and successive weeks in a row. So he goes back under changing conditions. He starts out by showing you what he's looking for and why he's fishing where he's fishing, and it doesn't go so well for him in the beginning. He's doing a lot of searching, and this is how he approaches his tournament fishing as well. But through that video, he figures out where they are, where the majority of the fish are, and how to catch them. That's the whole thing, right? Finding them and then coming up with a presentation to catch them. And the thing that makes this video unique from my point of view is the different ways that he found to catch them and how he had to adapt as time went on, from the very beginning to when it got quite cold. This starts somewhere in October, and I think it goes right into November. So it's from my point of view, it was a very informative video. And one of the things that I think that I'm pretty good at is throwing a spoon and throwing a blade bait. And this is where I really learned how to throw a spoon, from watching this video. That's what got me interested in using a spoon to find fish, using a spoon to catch schooling fish, and just how to go about using a spoon and getting confidence in it. And this video, the one that Larry Nixon did here, he just annihilated a bunch of fish with the spoon. But then he also got them on top water and a number of other techniques. So it's a really good video if you want to learn some approaches to fishing. It's a little dated. You'll notice some of the equipment is not like what we have today. The rods are shorter, the reels aren't as good, being that it was done in the early 90s. But the approach for how he went about finding fish, using his electronics, catching those fish, it's an excellent video. One of the best out there, I think. And if you want to become a better fisherman, this is one of the ways you can do it. Find someone who's an expert at it and learn and watch and learn from what they do. So I'm out here in my little tackle den and playing with tackle like I often do, and got a bait here that I thought I'd share with you before I close the video out. So this is this is a video that this is a bait that my dad made. It's a little snake lure, and what this is he was fishing for trout with my brother one day, and he found a stick on the ground, and this is that stick. It was curved like a snake, and he thought, boy, that's pretty interesting. So he went and painted it like this, put a lip on it, this red lip and hooks, and made a lure out of it. And he's caught fish on this thing, and I inherited it. It's amazing how good this thing looks in the water. It really has a really good wiggle to it. And so my dad was a creative type of guy. He saw those kinds of things and would make something out of it, something that could catch fish. Thought I'd share that with you as well on my video today. But if you get a chance, like I said, I'll link this thing up there, and I'll link the video that I did for spoon fishing and blade bait fishing. It's one of my top viewed videos, and I've gotten tons and tons of positive comments on it, especially the spoon fishing. So I know people find it valuable. Well, this is where I really learned some of the things that I've done in that video. So I will link this and my video as well for your viewing enjoyment. Hope that you get something out of it. If you liked the video and you enjoyed the video today, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Closing in on 3,000 subscribers. I'd like to get there before the end of the year, so I'd appreciate it if you can help me get there. Remember to be safe out there, and as always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.